StarRECON. A comprehensive reconciliation and settlement system. Let's see the complete features of StarRECON in detail. StarRECON is an enterprise reconciliation system capable of handling all types of transaction reconciliation. It's a complete, robust and scalable system which is PCI certified and PCI compliance product. It is a web-based reconciliation, settlement and dispute handling system with PCI DSS compliance. Typically we can do reconciliation in 3 types: automatic reconciliation, forcible reconciliation and rule-based reconciliation. Okay. Let's move to transaction reconciliation process. StarRECON supports all types of transaction reconciliation. Let's see the types of transaction reconciliation that StarRECON supports. Cards transaction reconciliation like ATM reconciliation and post-merchant settlement. Network reconciliation like Visa, Master, Union Pay, Switch, JCB, Amex, etc. Digital banking reconciliation like mobile and internet banking reconciliation. E-com, M-com and payment gateway reconciliation. Bill payment reconciliation. Agency banking or agent reconciliation. SWIFT transaction reconciliation. RTGS, NEFT, FD, IMPS fund transfer reconciliation. And clearing and merchant accounting system. Suspense account reconciliation, check clearance reconciliation and finally salary disbursements reconciliation. Now see each transaction reconciliation types in detail. We can do 4-way, 3-way and 2-way reconciliation for terminals like ATM, BNA, CRM and CDMs. It contains the following types like 3-way honest transaction reconciliation for core banking file, EFD switch file and ATM EJ file. And 3-way remote honest transaction reconciliation for core banking file, EFD switch file and global interchange or network file. And finally 4-way office transaction reconciliation for core banking file, EFD switch file, ATM EJ file and global interchange or network file. We can get various types of reports for these transactions like extraction report, reject transaction or reject report, upload report, exception report, pending transaction report, duplicate transaction report, non-financial transaction report, reconciled report, unreconciled report, CBS posting report, ATM dispute transaction report and ATM cash balancing report like cash loaded, cash dispensed, cash remaining and tallying with CBS. We can get various filters option for reports like transaction date, settlement date, time, BIN, card number, account number, transaction type, device type, branch-wise, terminal-wise, agent-wise, merchant-wise, network-wise, transaction nature-wise, file type-wise and much more. Likewise we can do the same 3-way, 2-way reconciliation for post-merchant settlements also. 3-way office transaction settlements for core banking file, EFD switch file and global interchange or network file. 3-way remote honest transaction settlements for core banking file, EFD switch file and global interchange or network file. And finally 2-way honest transaction settlements for core banking file and EFD switch files. Here also we can get various reports like extraction report, upload report, duplicate transaction report, exception report, reconciled report, unreconciled report, reports on outstanding entries, receivables and payables, reports of claims received, settled and outstanding claim network-wise, reports of accounts with large debit, credit balances, network settlement summary report and merchant settlement reports like transaction, fee and commission reports. Let's see about network reconciliation. We can do network reconciliation for issuer and acquirer type of transaction for all leading global brand networks, like Visa, MasterCard, Switch, Union Pay, American Express, Diners Club, JCB, SCT, RuPay and all local national payment networks. And we can get various reports for network reconciliation like extraction report, upload report, duplicate transaction report, exception report, reconciled report, unreconciled report, network settlement summary report and daily, weekly, monthly and year-wise network transaction report. Let's move to digital banking reconciliation. We can do three-way, two-way reconciliation for digital banking. 3 or 2-way reconciliation for core banking file, mobile or internet banking file and other third-party system file or utility bill payment file if involved. We can get all extensive types of reports here. Let's see about eCom and payment gateway reconciliation. We can do 3-way, 2-way on eCom payment gateway reconciliation. For CBS file, eCom and PG host file. Here also we can get all extensive types of reports. Let's move to bill payment reconciliation part. We can do 4-way, 3-way and 2-way on bill payment reconciliation. 3-way reconciliation for channel host file, core banking file, bill payment or payment gateway host file and other channels if any. Again, here also we can get all extensive types of reports for it. Let's see about agency banking or agent reconciliation. We can do 2-way reconciliation on agency banking for CBS file, agency banking host file, merchant system file and other agent system file. We will get all types of extensive reports here. Now let's move to Swift and Nostro transaction reconciliation process. We can do 2-way on Swift reconciliation for ledger file, MT940 and MT950 statement file. And for Nostro reconciliation process, we can do same entity reconciliation like ledger to ledger or statement to statement reconciliation, other entity reconciliation like ledger to statement, amount difference or tolerance reconciliation, automatic reconciliation, manual reconciliation for one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one, many-to-many and rollback matched transaction reconciliation. We can get wide variety of reports for Nostro reconciliation like extraction report, upload report, duplicate transaction report, matched report, outstanding report, exception report, proof report, bankwise summary report, currency exchange report, data processed report, transaction rollback report, aging summary report, same entity matched report, tolerance or amount difference report, modified transaction report, NR statement report, overdrawn report, average report, Nostro overdrawn report, and processed data report. Let's see about RTGS and FTFD IMPS fund transfer reconciliation. We can do 2-way reconciliation for core banking file, RTGS and FTFD IMPS fund transfer host file. 3-way reconciliation for core banking file, RTGS and FTFD IMPS fund transfer host file, global interchange or network file. We will get all types of extensive reports here. Let's move to clearing and merchant accounting system. Clearing provides extensive features to drive the POS and e-commerce business better and smoother. Module supports clearing file for the following card schemes like Visa, MasterCard, F-Switch, Union Pay, Amex, Diners Club, JCB, SCT, National Payment Networks and proprietary cards. And Merchant Accounting System is a platform to configure the merchants and related parameters for performing the accounting and settlement activities. Merchant setup is designed in a hierarchical structure to serve the various business needs. Validate and tally the card scheme settlement report. Calculates merchant-wise net settlement amount, commission, discount, revenue sharing, and taxes. prepares to post the settlement entries to CBS through file or API interface and generates the required reports. Now let's move to suspense account reconciliation. Suspense account reconciliation is done based on set of parameters. We can do two-way reconciliation on suspense accounts. And we can get all extensive types of reports for it. Okay, let's see about check clearance reconciliation. There are two types of check clearance transaction: inward check clearance and outward check clearance. We can do two-way reconciliation on check clearance for core banking file and check clearing host file. And again we can get various extensive types of reports here. And finally let's see the salary disbursement reconciliation. We can do two-way on salary disbursement reconciliation for core banking file and salary disbursement host file. As usual we can get all extensive types of reports for it. Take a breath. Wow! We have just seen the all types of transaction reconciliation process that StarRECon supports. Okay. Shall we move to other outstanding features that StarRECon supports? Let's begin. StarRECon consists the most advanced features like multi-currency transaction reconciliation, fee management module, credit and debit adjustment module, dispute management module, user management, dynamic report generation and most advanced security controls. Let's see each features in detail. StarRECon supports multi-currency transaction reconciliation for various currency types. Then fee management module. Fee management module supports fee calculation for each transaction can be calculated using fee configuration. Fee amount is configurable for transactions such as withdrawal, purchase, balance inquiry, bill payment, remittance, transfer and requests for each shared network separately. The fee configuration can also be categorized for both domestic and international transactions. The system allows configuring fees for each merchant and network. Fee management calculation for issuing, acquiring transactions for interchanges. Next, credit, debit adjustment module. StarRECon creates files which are uploaded to the core banking application for handling the mismatch transactions. To settle such transactions, customer account is required to be debited or credited. The system will accommodate the output file format required by the bank's CBS. The system can be integrated with any middleware system or third-party application and bank CBS for direct posting and settlement for credit-debit actions. Has interfaced with leading core banking system like FlexCube Finacle to Monos Fizev for direct posting and communication on web service, API and ISO formats. Integration with middleware system for various file accessing through FTP. Now let's see about dispute management module. This module covers incoming chargeback, outgoing chargeback, representment, pre-arbitration and good faith transaction. And we can find the transaction status of each dispute transaction based on that action can be performed either by accepting or rejecting the dispute status. Creation of outgoing chargeback file to respective card scheme interchanges. Then comes to dynamic report generation. In StarRECon, report generation is highly customizable so we can get the reports dynamically as per the needs. And finally comes to most important area. The security control. StarRECon is highly secured and it's a PCI DSS compliance and PADSS certified product. So we can get the industry-defined security standards by using StarRECon. Here let's see some of our valuable customers across the world. To know more about our product and services, reach us at marketing@cashlinglobal.com.